Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I'm back in the Marimba journal, and today I am working on day 23, altered book page and blackout poetry. So the first thing I want to do, I got a scrap of paper here. I'm going to cut it down to size and we're going to work on it. Let's see, where it go. I got quite a few up front. Yeah, let's go back here. Let's do it on this one. Pencil, there it is. Okay, it's perfect that way. Alright. I'm going to set this aside. Oh, I better mark that, won't I? Can't, or shouldn't I? I don't even know what I'm saying, do I? Alright. Oops. I'm going to set this book on my computer. I'm trying to figure out where to set everything. My trimmer out. Okay, and let's see if this is going to fit. Yeah, that'll be okay. Alright. Now, I will show you what I found. This is Childcraft, and it's book 1 from, let's see if I haven't torn out the year. (1954) is the last date in it. We're going to use this page right here. So I think I will go ahead and cut that out. No, I think I have left my X-Acto knife in the living room. We will try. Oh, if I can figure out where it's at. Huh. Well, I'm not having much luck finding an X-Acto knife. There we go. I got it. And you know, I have a brand new one out in the van that has never got brought in. My husband picked it up for me while he was in Harbor Freight. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Okay. So we're going to do the blackout on here. I've got some washi tapes out, and I was thinking about swapping, you know, like do one here, there, and everywhere, but I think I'm just going to stick with these little mushrooms. So I want, there are the fairies at the bottom of our garden. Now let's see if this is going to fit or be too big. Oh, that one's going to be too big. Okay, then let's just do this black one. Cut the end off because it was exposed and it's not sticky anymore. And then where I set out a little card to use in my pile somewhere. I'm finding it. Okay, well there it is. Alright, so we're going to cover it. I do hope they come to really, I do hope they really come to stay. So I'm going to block out all of this. I have never heard of this. I've never done this. So you know, I'm winging it. I hope I do it right. Okay, why don't you like it? There we go. And then so I do hope they've really come to stay, and I want to go down to there. Wow, that one matched up perfectly. That's crazy. And then I want you wouldn't think they'd dare to come merrymaking there. Then I want to cover this up. They often have a dance on summer nights. And I want to cover up this one. It's on there very crooked, but when I just tried to pull it up, it wouldn't come up. I didn't get that completely covered. Okay. And the rabbits stand about and hold the lights. And dance way up there in the middle of the air. No, I think I'm going to do you know they can sit on moonbeams? And dance way up there in the middle of the air. You cannot think how beautiful they are. I think we'll do the queen. We'll do gently floating down upon their car. And then the queen. Now you can guess who that could be. She's a little girl all day, but at night she steals away. Well, it's me. So there are fairies at the bottom of our garden. I do so hope they've really come to stay. You wouldn't think they'd dare to come merrymaking there. They often have a dance on summer nights. Did you know that they could set up upon the moonbeams and dance away up there in the middle of the air? You cannot think how beautiful they are. Come gently floating down upon their car. The queen, now you can guess who that could be. She's a little girl all day, but at night she steals away. Well, that's me. So that's going to be, or whatever that's called, blackout. I couldn't think of it. Okay, so this is, oh, I got two of them here. Which, are they the same? Yes, they're the same. Okay. That's the one I actually cut that into. So now I gotta figure out where, I think that might be pretty good. Just like that. So, oops, I kind of moved it there, didn't I? Yeah, I think that's about right. Okay, so we'll trim it here, and here, and here. I don't need to bark down there, I don't think. Well, yeah, I do. I gotta mark at least the height of the book. I can't see that. Okay. I think I'm about to cut off my marks, but I gotta start here. It won't fit in. Oops. Oops. Get that one right either. Okay, now, yes, my marks are gone. So, I want it to be kind of measuring it by that sentence there. I hope this fits. Yeah, it's going to. Okay, now we will see if that fits in my book real quick. It's a little bit bigger, but that's okay, because what I will do is just cut this side to be that big too, because I don't really want to cut a lot more off of it. Okay. Oh, everything is falling. I have a mess that I've got to clean up. But I'm having real bad pain in my shoulder, and I worked on it for a little while, but then I got to hurting so bad. I thought, I'll quit for a while. I got my new basket. I haven't put it up yet. Probably won't be up yet when this goes up, but I had a little bit of a haul, and I found a basket at Hobby Lobby that I really like, so I bought that. And I put all my notebooks and stuff in it up there where I had the other one. But the other one was not a basket. It was a box that I got at Aldi. And it was the kind that had like the front that came up so far, and then the sides went up like that. And it was working fine, but my stuff was too heavy and was breaking it. Okay, so I've got a few things here. Got lots that I don't know that I will use, and some that I'm pretty sure I will use, like this. I'm pretty sure I will use this. And I think we'll put it, let me turn on my glue gun. I think we will put it on the side, because I think that would be pretty. And then we could, after we put that there, I have where to go. I wonder, yeah, I did bring it. Then we can put this on the top of it like that. So that'll have to wait till my glue gun heats up. So then in here, there are some berries. I thought I would make a little cluster right here with some stuff. I'm not sure what. Oh, I've got my heater on. I just realized that. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I wish those were facing the other way. She's pretty. I think she's the one. But I'm going to cut her out so that I can cut around it. Wait, do I want the little bitty one? Yeah, I think so. I think that's best. Okay. And then is there a mushroom? Oh, isn't that pretty? I need a teeny tiny one. There's one upside down that's teeny tiny. That one might work right there. Oops, I need to cut it out too, don't I? Actually, I think I'll do the little one above it. They take a lot of room, but they're pretty little. Pretty short, you know. Okay, and then I didn't know if I would want a flower or a leaf or something. Something to ground all this. Like that, but I don't think it would look right. Do that one. Or a fern. A fern is always right, isn't it? Okay. Alright, so let's cut those out real quick. And this is Forest Fairies and Fungi, and I got this at Five Below. So I don't think there's anything in it that tells you like a number or anything. Oh, maybe there is back here. I don't know if that is it. And then also, I just saw there's a website right there. I hope you can see it. I can't really see my screen very well. I have a new camcorder in my shopping cart. I'm just not sure if I want to do that. Okay, do I want to cut? I do. I think it would look better. I guess I'm doing it now because I started it. So how is your day going? Hope you're having a good one. I bet the new year will be over by the time I post this. So I think it will. If not, it's going to be very close. I can't remember. I know I'm up to January 4th in videos, but I don't remember how far I am with the December, and those are going in front of the other ones. But I hope you had a good New Year, or will have a good New Year. I think we're going over to a friend's house. Invited us over, so. And I have a feeling we'll be home before midnight. That's just us. In the last couple of years, I start physical therapy for my shoulder that morning, so I hope it doesn't. I'm not like all in all kinds of pain. Oh, this is taking forever. You know what? I can pause. I just remembered that. I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. Okay, I got those cut out. And I think now we will put the lace on. So I've got it on before I put that stuff on. I don't want to put it where this is going to go. So, okay. Should be ready. Oh, I need another glue stick here. this off and put the topper on. Now, let me see what I think before I actually glue it. Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty. Okay. And I think it actually goes this way. If I can. There we go. Okay. Put this really close to the edge. I went off a little bit because that's kind of messed up and I didn't want it on there. So, how was your Christmas? Did you get some crafty stuff? Or something that you were really wanting? My husband got me a coloring book I wanted. That was all the crafty stuff I got. What's bad is I know he got me other stuff. I couldn't tell you what. I just know I got a coloring book. I can't remember. It was something I wanted. Needed, probably more like it. But okay. Now, got these to put on here. Maybe put that up like that. And put these here. Put that. What? There's fuzz on that. And I'm going to put her, I think, so she's standing on that line. I'll put this a little bit further down. Yeah, I like that. Now, do I want anything else? I got some bubbles. I got these pretty flowers that I thought might work. I also have these, but they're too new looking now that I'm doing this. You know, now that I'm seeing it all, they're just too new looking. I also have these, and actually that might look really cool. So let's see. I hope they work. They are from 2008, so I hope they will work. Okay, I'm really liking the clock. I like the clock, and I thought maybe behind, yeah, I like that. Okay. So, let's see here. It's going to be way big. Maybe this clock instead. Although I wouldn't mind having some color. Those are really cool, but I think the wings would get lost and that would be kind of a waste. So I think we'll go with this one. I just got to figure out exactly where. I feel like there's a backer on these. That's weird. Okay, so if this is like that, then I can put this right there. Now, is there really not a backer? I don't think there is. So that like that. Okay. And hope it works. Or if it's not going to work, I hope it doesn't work at all. What's bad is when you try these old ones, that's not doing it very well. Where's my other thing I use? When you try these old ones and a little bit comes off and nothing else comes off, so then you got to cover that up because didn't work so well. And this does not feel like it doesn't look like it's coming off. It's starting to. I haven't got to watch much the last several days since Christmas Eve. We drove down to our daughter's on Christmas Eve, and we drove back on Friday. And I usually will watch them at night before I go to sleep, but by the time we get back to the hotel room down there, I was done and out. I didn't even bother getting my tablet out. And then Friday when we got home, it was bedtime. We just went to bed. I just dropped my leaf just a second. And then yesterday, I was hurting so bad, I just sat in my recliner all day. I know that's not a good thing to do, but oh, I was hurting. I went in, I've got a box of, or no, yeah, a box of prednisone that that didn't come out perfect, but I think it'll be okay, I think. Maybe I could, anyway, my rheumatologist gives me one for when I'm in a flare. So that if it's on a weekend and all, I don't have to try to call in and get it. But I took that this morning. I'm going to start taking that for a few days and see. But if it does anything, it'll tell me if it's arthritis or not. Because if it's arthritis, I'll be feeling better by morning. If it's not, then it won't do a bit of good. Okay, not too bad. It's a little shabby looking, but it'll be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so then let's see about where, oops, we're not going to put those on upside down. Okay, get this off the backer somehow. That's the hardest part about doing it this way, is then you gotta get them. I had a hold of it and then it slipped. There, I think I got it. Yes. Okay, so we'll put this. I want to cover up that. So we're going to put it like that, I believe. Okay. And it's not sticking very well. Then put this one. Put it about right there, I think. And we'll put our fairy on. I want to kind of, she's either going to go over here like this, or she's going to go up the side of that, and I'm going to put her up the side of that, I think. Or do I want her up here? You know, I think I like it better up here than way down there. She didn't look like she belonged with it. I got it all up so high, she just didn't look like she belonged there anymore. Do I want to put a couple? Yeah, I think I do. Let's put... Where'd they all go? There's one. I think I'm missing one. I thought I cut out 3. I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. I just couldn't see it. Okay, so I'm going to put this one, I think right there like that. This one's coming off. It's gonna look a little rough too, but that's okay because the clock does, and they'll just look like they belong together, won't they? I've been trying to get these out and use them more, because why waste my money like that, leaving them up there for I might use them, I might find the perfect thing. Well, 2008 to now, if I haven't found the perfect thing, probably not gonna. Okay, so I think I will put this one right here. Oh, it moved. Pretty good, not perfect, pretty good. Okay, enough of that. I'll put them back in here because they don't have a backer. I have never, oh, I think it stayed in there. I was going to say, I have never had one that didn't have a backer. But I think it actually is that piece of paper that stayed in there when I pulled these out. Okay, now, I don't think I need to use any of these. I had thought about the butterfly, but I've got a bee here. I didn't remember there was a bee. And the same with this set, it had a butterfly. Then I didn't know if I would want any of these on here. I think they're probably going to be too big. Yeah, that's just too big. Okay. I have these little words. These are by All My Memories, 2004. But I thought Carefree might be really cool on here, but if I do it, I'm going to have to cut it down. But I really like that, so let's see. It feels like twill tape. I'm not sure it's not. That will work good. Let's put a little bit of ink on it. I get my stuff out of the way over here. I keep making a mess. Okay, I'm going to put this right from about her foot to there. That looks cute. I like that. Okay. I don't think I need any of these white ones. Now I do have this if I want to use this somewhere. Kind of don't think I do because I put that on there. I have the pluses. Oh, butterflies. We don't need butterflies. But first, because pluses will come last, we're going to do some of this. And you can tell I have used and used and used this. But it's, I mean, all the insides are clean. It's just stained. And I got this over, well, I keep trying to say the weekend. Seemed like a weekend to me. But over the Christmas holiday, I stopped at Joann's on the way home yesterday. Or the day before. When did we come home? Day before. And it was on sale because it was considered Christmas, so it was like $3. But this is Textures Paste Sparkle. And I just want to put a little here and there. I don't want a lot. But I thought it would look cool to just have these little things. Sometimes, depends on how you use it. It can kind of be a flower or a star. And when this dries, it is just clear and sparkly. It's really very cool. I like it. Okay. Now we'll move down here. And I don't want it completely in line with the other one. One here. There. Right there would be good. Maybe right there. Oops, that is over words. Well, hopefully it will be okay. I don't know if it's see-through when it dries, because where I tested it, I didn't have anything under it. I just tested it on a plain piece of paper. Okay, so there's that. I'll set this off to the side and run and get it washed as soon as I get done here. And I won't be gluing this in yet because I put all that on there. So, oops, there's a thing on the back of this. So we're just going to put a few of these little crosses, or X's. I think we'll put one right here. Oops, that's crooked. Okay, and one right here. And one right there. And that is plenty of those. So, I'm going to let this dry and then I will come back and add to my video and show you how it looks dried. Oh no, I wanted to put these on here. I was about to say goodbye and I just saw these. I'll just put a few of them. Probably 3 of these also. I think I'm going to put it right. Nope, that doesn't. I was trying to kind of disguise that that's a bunny nose because it looks kind of creepy. But alright, here we go. There's my little cluster. And you can see those little stars up close. Alright, you have a blessed day. I'll be back in just a minute to show you the dried. Well, for you, it's going to be like a snap of a finger. Right. So, there's one. It just dries really clear. I don't know where I put it over. Right there is where I put it over the letters, and it doesn't show. I think you can barely see them. There's one right here. But they're just really pretty. They just are like a little bit of glitter, but nothing. This one, oh, I thought it got squished, but there was something on the paper. Oh, there is glue gun strings on the paper. Anyway, I think it looks really pretty. This one you can really see probably. So, thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. Bye.